Hi, I'm Chef Julian and welcome back to the galley of SV Remy. Today we're gonna make pan pizza and it's really easy, especially on a long trip. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. So the ingredients for the dough are 10 grams of fresh yeast, 500 grams of flour, 275 milliliters of lukewarm water, 2 tablespoons of olive oil and a tablespoon of salt. That's it. So we're gonna resolve the fresh yeast with the lukewarm water and we're gonna add some salt. Keep on stirring till the yeast is gone. Then we're gonna put some olive oil in. And then we can put the flour in. Now we're gonna work the dough. We have to work the dough for 15 minutes. So let's keep on working the dough till it's nice and smooth. So now we make a big ball. You work it like this, go to the side. That's a nice big ball. Make your tea towel wet with warm water. And now we're gonna let it rise. Let's put it somewhere warm. Now we have to wait an hour until it rises. So in the meantime we're gonna make the tomato sauce with paletti, so whole canned tomatoes. We're gonna put the tomatoes into a bowl. So now we're gonna work the tomato with our hands. We want everything in small pieces. So we're gonna put 2 tablespoons of olive oil into the sauce with some salt. So this is the tomato sauce that we're gonna use as base for our pan pizza. You can put some basil in if you like. I'm gonna cut some basil up and throw it in as well. So now you have to taste the sauce, see if it's any good. Perfecto. So we're gonna make balls, 150 grams each. And this is how you do it. You hold it like this and then you put your fingers in like that. So it goes nice and smooth till you have a flat ball. Perfect. Put it in here. So here we have 6 balls and we're gonna let that rest in the fridge for another 4 hours. Because we're not gonna bake the pizza in the oven, we're gonna bake the veggies separately. And you can use whatever you like or whatever you have left over. It's really easy. We're gonna cook the mushrooms with some garlic because, hey, we like garlic. So they have a little bit of a brown edge to it, so they're done.
Always eating.
Always eating. That happens every time I cook.
What is this?
This is a little bit of andouille. It's a spicy kind of paste. Tastes really good. We always keep some in the fridge to spice things up. So now the semola comes in handy. It's pasta flour, so we're gonna use that to roll out the dough. I will show you 2 different ways to do it. The first one is the difficult. That's this one. We're gonna make an Italian style pizza. Here we have the base for our pizza. Let's try to get all the flour off as we can. So this is how you roll out the dough. You take a wine bottle and just roll it around. And you can turn the dough every time a quarter. Just make sure it's nice and round. And if it's too sticky, turn it around. Just use your fingers to make it round. So you take a pan and a lid and we're gonna put that on the fire. Normally with a pizza you're gonna put the ingredients straight on. But that's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna bake the pizza bottom on both sides. Get the rest of the flour as much off as we can. You're just gonna use a little bit of olive oil in the pan. Throw your pizza in. Make sure it's good on the edge. Just like this, not too hard. Now we put the lid on. You need to play a little bit with the heat of the pan. Just make sure it doesn't burn. You want to create an oven in your pan, so that's why we put a lid on, so the heat doesn't go away. When you turn it around and you put the ingredients in, it doesn't matter if it's a little bit dark. So it still needs a few minutes. Now we're gonna turn the dough. And we're gonna put the lid back on. So we're gonna turn it around again. Just like this. Now we have a baked bottom, so the dough is cooked. Now we can dress the pizza. You can put on anything you like. Not too much sauce. So this is totally different than your normal pizza. After the tomato sauce we start with some mozzarella. Then we do some onion, some mushrooms, some peppers. Just dress it like a normal pizza. We're gonna use some Parmigiano cheese. And of course some spicy salami. Now we just have to put the lid on and we wait for another 5 minutes. On a low temperature. So here's how you make an easy pan pizza. And ready. Let's make the next one.